Come for me! I'll be waiting for you here in Miraflores! Don't take too long to get here, coward!
The post made by the President of the United States not only confirmed this attack, but also stated that Nicolás Maduro was captured and removed from Venezuelan territory.
Under direct orders from Donald Trump, Nicolás Maduro was captured by United States military forces in a surgical operation that made history. Teams from the CIA, Navy SEALs, Marine Raiders, and Drug Enforcement Administration agents coordinated to capture the dictator alive from his hideout. Several helicopters flew over Caracas, while F-35 and F-18 fighter jets remained on alert off the Venezuelan coast to support the operation. Controlled explosions prevented resistance, allowing Maduro's extraction without interference.
In the capital city, we were able to confirm a series of very powerful explosions.
Maduro was found in his room with his wife Celia Flores and did not resist. His security team had already been subdued, so there was no direct confrontation. Residents of the capital reported tremors, loud aircraft noise, and people running in the streets. During the early morning hours, part of the city lost power, especially near the La Carlota air base. While many believed that the Trump administration would not be able to neutralize Maduro, the American forces confirmed their reputation as the world's greatest military and operational power. Welcome to life in the barracks. Images show dozens of Black Hawk, Viper, and Chinook helicopters in action, in a combination of transport and attack aircraft. The extraction planning was meticulous, with CIA agents monitoring Maduro in real time. For months, the risk of Chavista forces reacting was high, so American fighter jets and attack drones remained in the air until the troops had completely withdrawn. The ground attacks were carried out by helicopters and high-altitude drones, hitting strategic points such as the Puerto Tiuna military complex. Controlled explosions destroyed military equipment without causing significant collateral damage. The operation was swift and precise, preventing any response from the Venezuelan forces. Maduro's current location remains unconfirmed. Maduro and his wife were taken by helicopter to the amphibious ship United States ship Iwo Jima and are already on their way to a federal prison in the United States.
We will administer the country until it can remain in a safe, appropriate, and fair manner. It needs to be fair because that's what it's all about for people. We seek peace, freedom, and justice for Venezuela's great people. That includes many Venezuelans who live in the United States and want to go back home.
Maduro's final destination will likely be a federal prison in New York until he is tried by the American authorities. The offensive shows that military actions require detailed planning and flawless execution. Many doubted the United States could capture Maduro, but with over 15,000 troops in the Caribbean, neutralization was inevitable. The impact was immediate. Missiles of different calibers hit structures that could compromise the mission. Venezuela without Maduro should be led by Vice President Delcy Rodriguez. But Defense Minister General Vladimir Padrino Lopez has already said he plans to take command of the country.
The Bolivarian National Armed Force informs the whole world that in the early hours of today, January 3rd, the Venezuelan flight was the target of the most military aggression by the government of the United States of North America.
Diosdado, Maduro's right-hand man and number 2 in Chavismo, is also wanted by the United States. His continued freedom shows Chavismo will stay active in Venezuela.
The police forces are here with me. A group of them, the people, ready for any situation, ready for anything that may happen.
Pressure on top Chavista leaders is rising, and further actions may occur if power isn't transferred. The Brazilian government responded by closing the border with Venezuela and sending troops to Pacaraima. The current Brazilian president described the capture of Maduro as unacceptable, expressing concern about the developments and about his former friend and ally, Nicolás Maduro. In Argentina, Javier Milei celebrated the capture and expressed support for the Venezuelan people. Latin America is divided over the operation, while the international community watches the next steps. Edmundo González Urrutia, legally elected at the polls, is the true president of Venezuela. He has already declared that Maria Corina Machado will be his vice president, signaling a possible democratic transition. During the press conference on Maduro's capture, Trump appeared to rule out Maria Corina's role in a new United States-administered government. Donald Trump followed the entire operation in Venezuela in real time, watching the footage transmitted by the agent's cameras, and he celebrated Maduro's capture, signaling that other actions in the region may be triggered. The United States' military and political pressure in the region will be constant. The operation also demonstrated the integration of various forces. The Israeli Mossad participated in the information gathering, strengthening the CIA's intelligence network against Maduro. Some outlets allege members of the Chavista regime collaborated with the CIA to capture Maduro, sharing sensitive information and exact location data. The Drug Enforcement Administration, the United States anti-drug agency, was crucial because Maduro is accused of direct drug trafficking involvement. The capture represents a blow against organized crime in the region and sends a message to other governments that benefit from international drug trafficking. The Venezuelan population faced tense moments during the operation's early hours. Explosions and blackouts sparked fear, yet also hope for change. Donald Trump described the action as a historic milestone against terror and promised that Maduro will face American justice. The future of Venezuela now depends on the ability for political reorganization and international pressure. The people are hoping for freedom and stability after years of oppression. Here on Vida No Cuartel, you stay up to date with everything happening in the military world. Like, subscribe and watch one of the videos on your screen. Forward combatants, until next time.